Hi Taurus, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me here today. We're going to get into your guys' read for the month of March, finally. March 2022 reading. This is a read where your time frames, timelines should remain flexible. Please keep in mind this could potentially be where the energies are hitting you within the first week of April, maybe even the second week of April. So timelines are really just guidelines. Also, this is going to be a general read for our Taurus collective. So where it is a general read, if you're noticing specific messages do not resonate whatsoever here with your situation, it simply means the messages were meant for someone else. And at the end of the day, we do want to make sure that everyone here in our community is receiving the messages that they're supposed to receive, right? Hope you guys are all doing well, staying balanced, mind, body, and soul. Thank you for these messages today. Thank you for this guidance, knowledge, wisdom. I have a dog walking around in the background, trying to get my attention, so there might be a bit of background noise. I apologize for that. Anytime I'm doing tarot, I'm taking it away from giving them attention. So, I mean, they have to huff and puff, right? Okay. Taurus. Taurus. March 2022. Is it a good time to be a Taurus? Let's check it out. Okay, so you have two major arcanas. You guys have a major arcana to begin your read. You guys have a major arcana to end your read. So those are pretty powerful energies. To me, that does mean that you have, you are making the best use of your own personal power. You are, how do I say it? You are, I'm not really sure. There's a word I'm looking for here. It's just not coming to me. But you're certainly in your power. That's the best way to put it. All right, so the Moon card, just taking a look at the beautiful picture. It's your first card up. It's your subconscious mind, which is reflected here in this card, where it's your first card. It does feel as though there's a bit of sadness, a bit of self-defeat even, and that's perfectly normal during these times, for sure. But with that being said, this is also telling you that there's something that's been hidden. So whatever it is, just trust your instincts. That can be a specific message. But there could also be some hidden truths about a situation surrounding a person. I do feel some, where it's a negative kind of self-defeat and sadness kind of energy, I do feel as though it's something related to emotions maybe of childhood or insecurities from childhood, right? You may have them resurfacing during this time. So just take a step back and let things kind of unfold naturally for you. I know you're feeling a sense of wanting to kind of get a sense of what's fact and what's fiction. I feel that strongly with this moon card. Yeah, as your beginning card. Queen of Stones. Queen of Stones is going to be Pentacles in traditional tarot. So you guys have this feminine energy of communication in your read. Communication and just a caring type of communication. Generous communication. Helpful type of communication. There could be a supportive person, a supportive friend around you, because during this specific point in time, I think we can all say that we do need a little bit of hope during this time. So this could be, I think it's mostly a family member though, right? That it could potentially be helping you through some growth. You're getting growth. No wonder things feel, you're feeling depleted, because growth is happening in all areas for you at this time. All areas. So finance, right? Finance or business, to your family, to love, romantic relationships. So maybe there's a new business in your future which is going to start to flourish, or there's a new relationship where you can receive some unexpected attention. But where it is a pentacle, this can also relate to the material life. You could have some material assets coming into your life which are really making things more comfortable. You're going to be living a more comfortable lifestyle. Beautiful. Because you do work very hard, Taurus, and you very much do deserve that. So I'm happy to see that come up here in the read for you guys. Scrolls, swords. You have a 10 of swords. So this is endings, this is transitions, this is just a release into allowing freedom for yourself. You're starting a new era, but in order to start a new era, you have to end another, right? So there could be some drama, there could be some bonds here that are going to be broken. There's no doubt. I don't feel a sense of doubt within your energies. I don't feel there's something missing here, so let me just take a quick peek at the cards surrounding it. Yeah, that's really what I'm getting is you're coming into a new era, beautiful new era, beautiful time where things are going to unfold for you, which are probably going to be some of the best times of your life, right? That you have yet, the best is yet to come, that you have yet to experience. But it's also on the border where you're kind of cleaning up your energy as far as the past. You're cleaning up your energy as far as anything that has been toxic, or anything that's been weighing you down, or anything that's really been just really, really hard on you. So that's good on you, because that is not easy to do. Queen of Wands. Queen of Spirals. Queen of Wands in traditional tarot. With your Queen energy, there's someone surrounding you. There's someone surrounding you. It's a feminine energy. It doesn't have to be a female. Like, we all do have the masculine and feminine within us, right? A certain percentage of it. But this is a feminine energy, and it's not you. It's around you, within your life. It can be a nurturer, but for the most part, I feel as though it's somebody who is going to allow you to just open up with creativity during this time and encourage creativity. There's going to be a desire here for you to wholeheartedly believe in yourself. So I love that you're going to be receiving this kind of oomph and energy here. So it's going to give you more of an outgoing type of energy here, which is maybe something that's different and new and exciting for you here. What else? Wherever you're around, I do feel this Taurus energy is going to bring some form of passion, some form of excitement to whatever it is that you're doing, because you're doing it out of passion. You're doing it out of a sense of kind of coming from the heart space, right? So yeah, you could be quite busy in relationships, in social situations, in meeting people. But I do also like the indication here that you very much want to travel. This is coming up where there's a new era for you. I think this is where it's a conscious decision for you maybe to make the change of maybe emotionally and intellectually moving towards that space of allowing that new era to start, if that makes sense. Five of Stones. So this is going to be your Five of Pentacles in traditional tarot. It's another indication of feeling defeated. So whatever it is, if it's a setback regarding periods of financial stress, or if it's periods within relationships or family feuds, or just that inner turmoil that we all experience, right? That voice in our head that just has nothing positive to say. It could be feeling as though you're abandoned, feeling as though you're rejected. But there's definitely a sense within you of not losing hope. I feel a rising after the storm when this comes up, right? Because this, I don't want to say suffering, but this defeated type of feeling is going to propel you forward, and you're going to use the momentum of being propelled forward into something that is incredibly breathtaking, to say the least. Nine of Stones, Nine of Pentacles in traditional tarot. So you guys are going to come back to feeling more at home or more comfortable with your home life. You're going to be in more of a material, excuse me, more of a materially satisfying environment. So things might be coming into your 3D reality. So maybe some new furniture coming your way. It could be anything. Whatever it is that you feel in your day-to-day life is going to make you feel more comfortable. You're going to go through some time where you're finally able to feel confident that you can allow yourself to be. You're not going to indulge in yourself in a reckless way because you're a Taurus, but you're going to also be understanding that this is all well-deserved. wherever you're finding yourself in this new era, right? This new point going forward for yourself. You're very, very, very well deserved for everything that's coming your way. Excuse me. So if you allow it, this is like your happily ever after can be seen in your future. Your happily ever after energy wants to come to you. Your happily ever and after energy wants you to let it in. So it's allowing it in. It's allowing it's an allowing, basically. And I think in order to do that, you're going to need to have control over, this is a card of strength, but it's also a card of power and ego. It could be just believing in yourself. So when this comes up at the end of the read here, I feel this is telling you to not get don't get into any power struggles at this time. It really is not going to make things easier on the self. Stay away from the negative thought patterns. Stay away from the negative forces around you in your environment. You might be feeling a little bit tested, like your patience might be tested, right? So people around you might have issues going on in their life, and this is how they act out and deal with their own situations. But you know that any aggression here would just really fuel the fire, and you also know very much that compassion will calm it, right? So just be patient with all of the craziness going on around you in the world. The big message, which I'm going to end the read here for you guys, is karma. So if there's issues that are exterior to you, right, that you don't really have to focus on, because that karma comes to those individuals and your karma comes to you. So what you need to be focused on is your karma and your karma coming to you. And you're going to determine your own karma. So this is telling me that you have that opportunity to have go through a new era and allow yourself to create. So you can create a world for yourself where you're a creator, or you can just kind of set back and be in a world where you are suffering. It's a choice. There's a split going on right now, and it is absolutely a choice. Is it an easy choice? Not so much easy, but it is a choice. All right, Taurus, that's the end of your guys' read. I feel like I might lose my voice a little bit, so I will make one last card. Excuse me. An inspirational message to end this read for you guys. One final message for the Taurus Collective. We have, do I know all my strengths, and am I using them? I like that. It's a question to contemplate. We all have superpowers, but it's up to us to uncover them. When we live and lead with our strength, we're able to show up in our zone of genius. This inspires others to do the same. So you know you're that inspiration when others are looking up to you, and yeah, you take that responsibility quite seriously as a Taurus. And at the bottom it says, today's soul action. Ask yourself this: how can I use one of my soul gifts today to contribute to this open and ready world? Big message, open and ready, right? In order to receive, you need to be open and ready. And I love, love, love the fact that it says that you, yeah, just a reminder to contribute with your soul gifts during this time. And if there ever was a time to do so, it would be now during these turbulent times for sure. All right, everyone, thank you so much for joining me until the end of this reading. It has been such a pleasure to be able to do this reading for you here today. I am so happy and grateful for each and every single one of you. Anyone who's contributed to the support on this channel over the last few years, thank you so, so much. Truly, from the bottom of my heart, it is something that has kept me going. And anyone who is new, welcome, and thank you so much for joining us. This is a community of people who like to support people, right? So we're all about uplifting each other and supporting each other, especially during the difficult times. So until next time, take care of yourselves. Make sure you're filling your own cup. I hope you guys are staying balanced, mind, body, and soul. So take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones, and please, please stay safe. Hope to see you guys again soon. Bye.